What's happening, y'all? Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what time it is. Your boy CEO Jeans, 750 Credit, owner and founder of the Jeans Group, one half of DNA Wealthy DNA Squad. And I am at an undisclosed location. If you know, you know. If you don't, then you won't until I tell you. But you got to stay tuned and watch the whole video so you know where I'm at and what's going on. But if y'all follow the channel, if y'all know what's going on, y'all know I talk about credit, y'all know I talk about cars. And basically just, you know what I'm saying, how to run the bag up, because that is you. You are the bag. Do not fumble yourself. You know what I mean? But this particular video ain't really got much to do with either one of those, and at the same time, it has a lot to do with all of those. I said a whole lot and didn't say nothing. I know, right? So let me just do a stand-up, do a little spiral right quick, see if anybody can pinpoint or ping the location, see what's really going on around these pods. And like I said, you got to stay tuned and watch the whole video, because at the end of the video, or somewhere in this video, I'm going to tell you where I'm at, what's going on, and what this video is about. Other than that, I'm just recording a video because it's content, right? That's a little blur, but you see what that is? You don't see what that is. Tommy hater. We ain't going to talk about that too much. Now, in order to fully understand the point, purpose, and provision for this, you got to walk with me. So I'm walking, right? And here, understanding credit, personal and business, you understand how to make things happen. You understand how to leverage it. You understand how to use it to benefit you in your everyday life, and how to actually win and not fumble yourself, because you are the bag. You're the bag. Don't fumble yourself. You know the saying, don't fumble the bag, right? That's you. You the bag. You cannot fumble yourself. It's not detriment. It's not beneficial. Let me say that. It is actually detrimental to your growth. That's the Polo store. You seen the Tommy hater nigga store. So, where I'm at seems to be pretty decent, right? And the way you get here is leveraging credit, personal or business. You have to understand how it works. And a lot of us don't understand how credit works. We don't understand how to leverage credit. We don't understand how to use credit cards, get the benefits, get the perks, get the cash back, get the points, and then take that to go shopping. We just come out of our pocket and go shopping because that's what we were taught. We were taught cash is king, when in reality, cash, okay, so I'll give you that. Let's just say cash is king, right? Cash is king. But do you know what credit is? So in the metaphorical term, cash being king, what's a king to a god? Because credit is a god. Cash is king, credit is a god, right? They go together at the same time. Which one is more powerful? Which one is more beneficial? The credit or the cash? Because again, metaphorically speaking, cash is king, credit is God. So let's take the cash and make that credit, and then take that credit and liquidate it to cash so that we can start leveraging the credit. And that's the whole point, that's the whole purpose, that's the whole objective. You know what I'm saying? OPM. We want to use other people's money to generate revenue, passive income. That's the whole point. You know what I'm saying? Some people take cars and look at them as a liability, but if you put them into a make a money vehicle, see what I did there? Then they become an asset. You know what I mean? With whatever it is that you purchase, you can either look at it as a liability or you can look at it as an asset. It's just about your mindset. So if you go out and buy a car and you don't use the car to make you any money, that car would be a liability. But if you put that car on a platform that'll make you money, this car now becomes an asset, right? Okay, so again, if you go and get you a nice watch and you don't have a clear vision, or you don't have proper paperwork set up in place where this watch isn't just a liability where you just wear for fashionable purposes to look good in, and you actually have a plan where the same watch you can take back and get the same amount of value, if not more, upon resale. Now we just turned the liability into an asset yet again. And this goes with anything that you purchase, everything that you buy. If you look at it from a liability standpoint, well, guess what it is? It's a liability. But if you can conform your mind to make it an asset, it becomes an asset. And that's the hardest thing, to actually wrap your mind around. How do you take a liability and make it an asset? How do you do that? That doesn't even make sense. If I spent money on it, then I can't get no money back. Well, now here comes the importance of where to spend the money. I encourage you to spend the money. If you got the money, spend it, but just know where you're spending the money at. Because every dollar that you spend should make you a dollar, right? This is how you take a liability and make it an asset. So if you spend $10,000 on a car that you cashed out on, make $10,000 with that car. And that's just, again, that's just on the surface of things, because it's a lot deeper. Certain accounts have to be set up, certain amount of money need to be put. However, if you got the money to spend it and you don't really understand how to do the steps or the in-depth situation, then okay, something small. How could you spend money to make money? Let me ask this question. Your cell phone is manufactured by who? A lot of us have Apples, right? So 14 Pro Max retail at about $1,100. Apple stock only costs about $200. How many Apple stocks, how many shares in Apple can you buy for the cost of a 14 Pro Max? Because for every product that Apple sells, stockholders make $3 on the dividend. Did you know that? Now think about all the products Apple's had. Apple got watches, pads, computers, TVs, cell phones, tags, the music, all that other type, AirPods. You know what I'm saying? Like, for every product that Apple has, and you being a shareholder, you make $3 off any product that Apple sells. And Apple got a gang of products. So as opposed to spending, $1,000 some odd dollars for one product, if you're a shareholder, you get paid every time a product is purchased. So now it makes sense to go and get that iPhone 17 for $8,000. Because when everybody else buys one, you're going to make $3. Unless inflation happens and the price goes up and the dividend kickback is better, which does not deem taxes. That was just a real quick one, right quick. I got to take me a break. But before I do, I'm going to give you another little spin around and see if you can pick up where exactly this undisclosed location's at. But y'all stay tuned, because I'm coming back another time today with another video, which will probably get posted another day. But when you see this video, you're going to know that the next video that you see, or the future videos that you see, will have stemmed from this video, because I just said I'm going to do another video today on here and here.